On court 1, match number 2, men's singles. China represented by Chen Long versus India represented by Kashyap Pallupalli.
So there we can see
Umpire,
after the
Mark
first
Speed,
match, the
Germany.
mixed doubles,
Service
China
charge,
with a
Jean-Philippe
1-love
Burgess,
lead in the overall
Liu
tie
Pelinodia.
against India.
Court
Of course,
1.
China are the #1 seeds for the whole of the Sudirman Cup. India are the #10 seeds. So this group, of course, includes Indonesia as well. But next up is men's singles. Chen Long of China, the current All England champion. There he is, up against Kashyap Pallupalli of India. Mark Speed from Germany will umpire this men's singles. Jean-Philippe Burgess will be the service judge.
You take this side. No, you go here. Sorry.
Well, that's interesting for a start. Kashyap Pallupalli has decided he wants to start the far side of the court. There he is, the 26-year-old from Bombay. This young Indian who now lives and trains in Hyderabad. Reached the quarter-final of the Olympic Games last year in London. Lost out to Lee Chong-wei of Malaysia in that quarter-final. And of course, Lee Chong-wei, silver medalist at the London Olympics. And the first Indian men's singles player to reach the Olympic quarter-final stage. Well, today, Kashyap Pallupalli is up against the Olympic bronze medalist. There he is, the 24-year-old from Fujian province on the east coast of China. Current world #2 is Chen Long. And there you can see a very, very impressive win-loss record for the year. 3 finals from the last 3 tournaments. And of course, he won 2 tournaments back-to-back, the German Grand Prix and the All England, the Super Series Premier event. So he's had a very good start to the year. The only hiccup was the first tournament of the year. He retired in his first round match against Ashton Chen from Singapore in Korea. So to Kashyap Pallupalli, as I say, from Bombay, or Mumbai as I should call it nowadays, and his win-loss record for the year. His world ranking, incidentally, down to 11. Last month he was up at #6 in the world ranking. And part of that drop in the ranking was, of course, because a year ago he reached the semi-final of the India Super Series event. This year he was beaten in the first round. Well, as you can see, this is the 6th meeting between these 2 players, and of the previous 5, Chen Long has won 4 of them. And of course, the last time they met was in the All England Championships, the quarter-final stage in March a couple of months ago. And with Chen Long going on to take the All England title, he obviously won that encounter 2 straight games. But Kashyap has beaten his opponent of today. That was in 2012 in Indonesia. So our court officials, as I've already mentioned. So, Morten, the first thing that strikes me about these 2 athletes, Chen Long, a very imposing figure.
Yes, he's a big man.
Court
He's a tall lad, isn't he?
Yeah.
189, that's 6 foot
men's
tall,
singles.
and he's broad with
Denmark,
it.
represented by
There's
Jan
Chinese
O.
teammates.
Jorgensen versus Singapore,
Kashyap
represented by
Pallupalli
Derek Wong Zi Liang.
171.
Kelvin
What's that? That's about 5'7" and a
Yeah.
half.
Something like that.
China, Court 2.
Yeah, he's somewhat smaller, but that doesn't mean that he can't win a badminton match.
No, absolutely, and that's one of the beauties of our sport,
think
isn't it?
so.
All
I
shapes
think
and
so.
sizes can play.
I agree. It doesn't matter that much. Size all depends on how you play the game.
Yeah. Well, Mark Spate just waiting for the players to come back onto court. Head coach Lee Yongbo giving instructions to the pair that's just played the mixed doubles. You may have won, but still has advice.
Ladies and gentlemen,
He's always had the
on
last
my
say.
right, China, represented by Chen Long. And on my left, India, represented by Purpali Kashyap. China to serve, love all, play.
So the Olympic bronze medalist, the current All-England champion, Chen Long of China, nearest to us, against Kashyap Purupalli of India. Now, Morton, we've already taken note of the difference in size of the two players. Kashyap was telling me some time ago that he modelled his style of game on former world number one, another Chinese player, Sun Jun, who of course won the 1999 World Championships in Copenhagen.
Yes, yes he did.
I'm not sure, I'm not convinced that playing a sort of running game is the way to beat Chen Long.
No,
Is that a fair comment?
that's a fair comment. He needs, if he's going to win the patient way, he's going to be very, very patient and play good shots all the time. What is so good about Chen Long, I think, is that he plays with a very natural, good length. No matter where he is on court, he can play really good shots to the baseline and get out of trouble. But when he gets the chance, he can score winners as well.
Yeah, just watching this rally, when he was pushed out of position, his recovery,
Yes.
the power in those legs.
He's
Were you
got
thinking
strong
of balance?
Yeah, he's got strong
Yeah,
legs.
but back he comes. Well, good start for Chen Long. And it looks as if it's a slightly nervous start from Kashyap.
4 love.
Yeah, it's somewhat slow. He can play definitely faster than that. He's got to speed up his legs.
A couple of mishits as well, which is a sign of nerves. Oh, well, that's just proving your point, isn't
Exactly. That's what happens so often, you know. He's getting this half chance and he puts it away. It doesn't look much,
5
but it goes
love.
really quick.
That's the first attacking shot he's hit, isn't it, so far?
Yeah.
Service over, 1-5.
Okay. Now we see a different style, and I think that's actually the way for Kashyap to play. He must put Chen Long under a lot more pressure, otherwise he get into a comfort zone and he doesn't really mind and just play the game and will win quite easily, I think. He's got to put him under pressure, take him out of his comfort zone.
Yeah, I agree wholeheartedly.
Service hold
Yeah, that was very high, honestly.
Yeah, service
It-
fault call, well
Even
Even
spotted.
look from up here.
Struck above the waist,
2.
says the service judge. Oh, it's quick onto that. Goodness me.
He must be happy with that one. That was good play.
7-2.
he's behind that front service line and then just pounce. Brilliant.
That's great agility compared with his, you know, physically heights and everything. Is really good agility to do that.
8-2.
Oh, my goodness. He's human.
Service over. 3-8.
That was a nice little shot, that one.
8.
Good defense, sort of playing a lot faster than Qianlong anticipated, and he got caught. That was a really good shot. And what was even better about it was it was straight down the line, so he was not opening up the court.
Service over.
Well, he knows what a
9,
threat Qianlong
4.
is at the net, and therefore Kashyap trying to play his tight spinning net shot just a little too tight. Oh, delightful.
Yeah, nice trick shot.
Service over. 5-9.
Well, very, very physical athlete Qianlong. And Kashyap Parupalli, I've seen run and run and run in matches, and when you consider that he suffers from asthma, he really has done extremely well as an athlete. But I'm sitting next to somebody else that suffered from asthma.
So correct, yeah, you've got to be in better form than all the others.
Yep.
That's for sure. When you're sort of 10-15% down in terms of capacity, then you know you have to be physically fitter than the others.
Oh, that's a nice angle.
Service over. 10-5.
He doesn't have the same sort of flamboyant style of his teammate Lin Dan, but I have to say Qianlong gets the job done so efficiently.
Yeah, I think it takes time for him to convince, you know, us, the public, everyone, that he's a good player, because it looks simple. He makes it simple. But I say he wins over time, and the more I watch him, the better I think he is, actually. He is really, really a good player.
Oh, just overdone it.
11-5.
And this is the problem for all of Qianlong's opponents. His movement is so good. He efficiently just moves round the court, retrieving the shuttle and not getting out of balance, that opponents think they've got to hit the perfect shot, and in trying to hit the perfect shot, then they start making errors.
Make the mistakes, yes. I agree with you. But on a personal level, I would love to see that Kashyap is putting a little bit more urgency into it. So I'm not saying that he's not trying to win, because I'm sure he's doing everything he can. But in sense of, you know, really trying to add on the pressure, because what's happening here now, in all honesty, he's most likely has lost the first set.
20 seconds.
He's 11-5 down now, and it's so hard for him to catch up. It means that, you know, he's got to find the right formula to beat his opponent in the first set, to continue that for the second set.
11-5. Play.
And here we come. That's good.
Have you got a little hot wire down to the Indian
Service
bench
over.
there? They're doing exactly what you suggest.
11.
I think so, yeah. But I think that Gurbajan has probably spotted the same, you know.
Yep.
Service over.
Efficiently put away.
12-6.
So good to see the follow-up from Chen Long on that shot. Even though it was a winner, he was still following up and not just waiting to see it going down.
Service over. 7-12.
Oh, that's nice. Just using all the pace from his opponents.
13-7.
Beautiful little block.
Service over. 8-13.
That's the first one we've seen going out on that baseline.
Yeah.
9-13.
So that's really well left. Good judgment.
Yeah, you
Service
see
over.
there's shots like that from Chen
14,
Long. It's not full
9.
power.
That's still enough.
Yeah. And the placements straight down the line. Beautiful balance as he's played the shot to move back forward into court again. Oh, it wasn't shabby, was it? 239.
He's got a lot more in that smash.
Yeah.
Match number 3, women's singles. Turkey presented by Rosie Power versus Sri Lanka presented by Rosie
15-9.
Umpire Innisfield, England. Service judge Wahyana, Indonesia. 4-4.
Oh,
It's tight.
yeah.
Oh, he's called
Oh.
a fault.
What a
16,
pity from the
9.
Indian perspective. He'd worked so well in the rally.
But he can't leave it. He can't leave that one. He has to do it.
Oh, good spot by the umpire. That was just over. Well done, Mark Spate.
Oh, that's nice. Good
That's
shot.
lovely.
Good shot.
Service over.
Again, a fast one down the line. He's anticipating the shot and moving in
16.
on it. Really good. Well played.
Service over. 17-10.
Just overdone it. You can see the thought process. You can
18,
see it's the
10.
right idea. But the execution not to match. Gopi Chand on the right as we look at them. Indrawan, the other Indian coach. Oh, that's good.
It's too easy to anticipate that one. Too easy.
Just not fast
19,
enough coming forward for
10.
this kill.
No, he's going to go all out. He's going all out foot-wise, body-wise, but the shot itself is not all out. It's too soft.
It's lovely the way he works
20.
opponents.
Game point.
Uses all
10.
4 corners of the court to build the rally. And his reward is 10 game point opportunities. That's clever.
Yeah. Oh, well anticipated.
Service over.
Oh, we need a little bit of luck
11.
at times, don't we?
20.
Only needs another 9 of this.
Yeah, but he created his own luck because, as you say, he anticipated so well.
He did.
Game.
Second time of asking.
First game
World
won by
number
China.
2
21-11.
takes the opening game as confirmed by the umpire. 21-11. 16 minutes of play. Kashyap Pali is going to have to up his game in game number 2 if he wants to extend this match. Well, there was some very good rallies in that opening game, but I have to say I absolutely concur with Morten Frost that just didn't seem to be enough urgency in the style of play of Kashyap Pali. Now the Chinese coach there, Zhao Xuanzhe, world champion in 2003.
2003, yes.
Birmingham.
Yep.
Beat Wong Chun Han in a
Court
thrilling
1,
final.
20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds.
No, Chen Long looks very relaxed. But as we wait to get game number 2 underway, Chen Long having taken the first 21-11.
Second game. Love all.
Interesting to see
Play.
if Chen Long will attack a bit more, because he's now playing with the drift, and his usual safe play might not be as safe, because he can't find the baseline. So maybe he's going in for more attacks. It's going to be interesting to watch.
I think what's also going to be interesting, not specifically in this match, but to me it's going to be interesting to see how Chen Long develops as a player, because he's now basically leading the Chinese players. There's great doubt as to what's happening to the current world and Olympic champion Lin Dan, whether he will be continuing long term. He's certainly accepted his wild card for the World Championships. But of course, with the retirement of Chen Jin as well, he's decided to call it a day. He's now helping with the coaching of the women's singles players. Of course, Chen Long is left as the leading light, really, in men's singles. And with that comes a lot of responsibility and a lot of pressure. And it's going to be interesting to see how he deals with that.
I think he's a cool guy. I honestly think he will do well. He's a cool, steady guy. I think he will play well. Whether he will get to the heights of Lin Dan is obviously a question mark. Lin Dan has been absolutely outstanding for years and years. But he's a good leading guy, Chen Long, I think. And they have lots of young players underneath him, and they will come up and push him as well and keep him on his toes.
Oh, clever smash.
Service over.
So
3,
often the attacking play
2.
in singles down the sidelines of the singles court there, using the body smash directed straight at Kashyap. Played with great effect. That's a good run. Oh, clever.
It's going out. It's going out.
Oh, it almost came back in.
Yeah.
But there was a defensive shot there,
4,
Morten, from
2.
Kashyap, where he lifted off a smash and really caught Chen Long off balance. Yeah, it was definitely wide. Correct call by the line judge. You were saying a little earlier on, he needs to do the unexpected. Got to do something a little different.
He does. He can keep playing his normal style the way he is doing now, and he will lose respectively. But that's not what you want. You want to win.
5, 2. Six, 2.
It's going out, way out.
7,
Mental
2.
discipline. That's what you need. Easier said than done, though, isn't it? Oh, that's nice. That will give him encouragement.
Service over. 3.
But the good thing about the shot, it
7.
was reached very high at the nets and obviously giving him more options. On many occasions he's been getting it lower at the net and therefore running out of options. Can't win that. It was from a too low position. It's giving
Service
Chen Long
over.
far too much time.
8.
Obviously he was lucky
3.
to hit the nets, but still, he's had far too much time. But as they say in golf, the more I practice, the luckier I get.
Gary Player, wasn't it? who
It
said
was,
that?
yeah, it was.
9, 3.
That's gone wide as well.
10, 3.
But it's still interesting to see. I know it's going way wide,
Service
and
over.
it looks
4,
like a really bad
10.
shot. But look at it, the length is actually good, which is on the difficult side.
Yeah.
Service
And
over.
surely, Morton,
11,
as
4.
soon
Interval.
as Kashyap had played that little hold and flick from the net, he saw that his opponent was turning to play the high backhand. Why wasn't he hovering over the net?
Yeah. But you see, I think Chen Long is a very clever player as well. So, you know, does it happen once, twice? You just, you know, play the long shot, play to the baseline. But, you know, once in a while you have to do it to unsettle the situation.
Yeah. No, just indicating to the umpire that while they have their timeout, once the court mopped of the perspiration.
Court 1, 20 seconds.
26 minutes.
Court
this
1, 20
match has
seconds.
been in progress so far. Chen Long already a game and 11-4 up.
Yeah, I think it's been a disappointing start for Kashyap. He's got to
11-4.
invent himself again. He's got to do something. But 11-4 down, as I said in the first set,
Play.
he was 11-5 down or something like that.
That's right.
And so it's a long way up now.
Service over. 5, 11.
Keep it simple.
6, 11.
Well left.
Service over. 12, 6.
Oh, my goodness. Well, that's Chen Long at his very best.
Yeah, but again, I
13,
think Kashyap is
6.
choosing the wrong shot. The shot he plays across the net to his backhand at the net is just opening up the full court. He can do whatever he wants, and he chooses to play a tight net shot, get the lift and finish it. Is Kashyap moving in? He's just flicking it. It's too slow. It's just not a good shot at that situation.
14, 6.
It's almost as if,
15.
you know, it looks to me
6.
as if he doesn't even know how he's going to win his points. Kashyap.
Yeah, I think
He's
he's
just-
lost. He's lost the plot. He's lost the plan.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's just reacting. He's just playing shots rather than with the purpose of setting up the rally or expecting another shot in reply.
That's again, you know, he's pushed down
16,
into the deep
6.
forehand corner there, and he knows that Chen Long is standing long line. You know, why not go cross court, upset him, do
Yeah.
something? But it's easy for us to sit out here and, you know, say what to do.
Of course, it's
We all world champions here.
yeah,
17. 6.
much harder down on court. At an 11-point advantage now. One assumes this is only going one way.
Service over. 7-17.
Now he forced
Service
the short
over.
lift. It got what it
18.
deserved.
7.
Good shots. Really nice ankle. Very good ankle.
Service over. 8-18.
Yeah, creating something out of seemingly nothing.
Yeah, but it was a very good ankle.
Wait. Okay. Play. Service over. 19-8.
Kashyap just hasn't managed to put this man under pressure often enough within the rally.
That's good. That's a good lift.
Service over. 9-19.
Oh, he's missed it. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, he was setting it up
Service
quite
over.
nicely for himself.
20.
Yeah.
Match point. 9.
11 match point opportunities now for China.
Oh, here it comes.
Yeah.
Game.
First time of asking. And Chen Long, the Olympic bronze medalist and current world #2, just too good in virtually every
Match
department
won
of
by
the game
China.
today.
21-11.
Kashyap
21-9.
Pari.
Thank you.
Umpire confirming the score, 21-11, 21-9. 33 minutes of play. Look at that athletic ability. Oh, it's just a joy to watch, I have to say. Job well done for Chen Long. Near confirmation of the score. 21-11, 21-9. And of course that means that China are 2 love up in the overall tie against India. magnificent stadium it is here, the Putra Stadium in Kuala Lumpur. Well, 2 matches played in the 5-match tie between the defending champions China and India. And of course, the first was the mixed doubles, and that was won by the reigning world and Olympic champions in 2 straight reigns. And as you can see, the Olympic bronze medalist Chen Long of China has defeated Kashyap Padupalli in the men's singles. Men's doubles is up next, followed by women's singles, and then women's doubles will finish off the tie.